Why, hello there, Tom's mom.
How are you?
Fabulous. How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful. I just finished sucking cock.
Really? You might want to clean up a little bit right there.
Excuse me.
There you go, yeah.
I paid $12 today.
$12?
Yes.
For sucking how many cocks?
50.
You sucked 50 cocks
Yes.
for $12.
Yes.
Wow, that must be
It's a big payday for us.
It's a big payday, of
We
course.
get to eat tonight.
Wow, and what are you eating tonight?
Cock.
Besides cock.
Well, because it's such a big haul, we're going to have a special dinner out at one of my favorite fancy restaurants.
Okay, and what is that?
Jack in the Box.
A fancy restaurant,
It
huh?
is fabulous.
Wow, wonderful. Now, Tom's mom, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm pretty bright. And I'm a young, vibrant woman
Very
with a
vibrant.
beautiful bust line,
Beautiful.
as you can see.
You're rocking that minus A cup.
Thank you. Thank you. I got my start sucking cock
Uh-huh.
at a very young age. I was a very impressionable young woman.
Right. You were a young woman at one point.
I was. I was. And after years of having my father fuck me, my son fuck me,
So your son, also your brother.
Tom,
Right.
My
Your son and brother,
my
Tom.
son brother Tom. And he's a great fuck, let me tell you.
Is that right?
He works in television. You might know him.
You know, I have actually worked with Tom.
I
We
heard-
had a little dispute earlier today.
Really?
We did not agree on certain
What
things.
didn't you agree on?
His camera
The
work.
price for cocksucking? He's always been a stickler for, he thinks he's very good at what he does. But I've taught him everything I know. Because I know.
You do know Tom's mom.
Yes. And I'd like to tell you, a little bit about him. It's coming in my ear.
That's coming in, right?
It's coming.
Makes it kind of gel, makes it stick,
coming in
right?
my ear. It's coming in my ear. You see where it tumbles around my face?
It's beautiful.
That's what turns all the guys on.
It turns him on onto something else. Right?
It turns them on. I feel like I'm going to tell you
Uh-huh.
one of the most harrowing experiences that I had
Oh, please.
as a young prostitute working the park and rides of the Long Island Expressway.
Please tell us about it. Tom's mom.
One night, it was around 4 o'clock, and we were at exit 52. And at exit 52, I don't know, I believe that you took the little video so you know that there are areas that could be construed as an area where something bad might happen to someone. But I was a young lady,
Uh-huh.
and I was about my money,
Right. And were you making good money back then?
You know what? Have you ever heard of that model, Linda Evangelista? She said that she wouldn't get out of bed for less than $10,000 a day.
Right.
I wouldn't get out of bed for less than 10 cents a second.
Well, that's a lot of money.
It was.
10 cents a second.
Let
That's
me tell
you are making
those,
bank.
Those seconds rack up.
Exactly.
If you get yourself a hot one, you might make yourself a hot 50 cents.
Wow.
Yes. So
And that's big money to you back then.
It was big money back then. I was able to feed Tom, his brothers, his sisters, his grandma.
Wow, so you fed them all.
With gum, of course. Yes.
Right.
It was with gum.
Are you alright? Yeah.
That's gum.
That's it's stuck in your throat.
That's
Okay.
extra gum. I'm gonna make a soup later.
Oh, very nice. Very nice.
I actually learned a recipe called Cum de jour soup.
Cum de jour soup.
That's one of the things that I learned
Oh, wow.
during my career as a lady of the evening.
Right.
But I wanted to tell you about the most harrowing experience I've ever had.
Please let us all know.
I was servicing about 4 gentlemen at once.
Okay. Wow.
And that was going to be about a $5 night. $5 for me.
That's extreme.
Right. Everyone was $1.25. So, as I'm being diddled by the third guy.
You're being what? I'm sorry?
Diddled.
Diddled. Okay, diddled.
As he was porking me, I heard a rustling in the bushes. And I asked him to stop, and he wouldn't. He kept thrusting and banging and pulsating
Oh my.
against my corn shoot.
Oh.
Yes.
I bet your corn shoot is tore up.
My corn shoot looks like a coffee mug nowadays. But I could hear this rustle in the bushes. And, you know, me being a white woman with a fabulous tan.
Pube.
That was pubes. I came across. I had the guy banging me from behind. He's banging me beautifully, and then all of a sudden I felt these nails raking down my back.
Oh my!
And I turned over, and that third gentleman had been pushed to the side, and what was raping me was a wildebeest.
No!
A wildebeest.
Oh my!
And for a very short time, I thought that he may have been Tom's father.
Really?
But then I found out it was Rick, Joe, Don, Steve, Tom, Bob, Dick.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
That's Tom's father. One of those 9, 12. I don't remember. So, guys.
Now you're getting child support from all of them.
I know.
No.
Not a cent.
Not one.
From anyone. Not even the fucking wildebeest.
Wow.
And I brought that motherfucker to court because that was one face I remembered.
Now, what did the judge say when
The
you
judge
went to
says, well, first he must have forgotten my name because he kept calling me whore. And once I corrected him and told him my name is Tom's mom, he still kept calling me whore. Could not understand why.
You are a lady.
I am a lady.
You may be a lady of the street, but a lady in fact.
Yes. It's been a very long career. I learned a lot.
Oh, that's good.
I learned a lot. I learned to keep your money in your bra, because if you put it in your cooch, someone's gonna rob you while they're poking you.
And you learned this the hard way.
I learned this a couple of times the hard way.
A couple times.
Yes.
It took you a couple times.
One time I put it in my asshole, and they thought it was a change purse.
I can see how they would have mistaken that for a change purse.
And that happened on Christmas.
Mm.
So I couldn't even buy any gifts for my poor children.
Oh, that's so sad.
Tom still resents me.
Does he?
For this.
Mm.
He hurts me.
Tom.
He hurts me. Especially when he's fucking me. But he hurts me when he says things like, Mom, you're a whore. Mom, you were never there for me.
Does he say that
Mom, you're always sucking cock on my birthday.
Does he say this while he's fucking you?
Sometimes.
Yes.
And I say, would you just turn the music up? You didn't pay for talking, Tommy.
Oh, so you charge your son?
Yes.
Okay. And how much does he get, a family discount or something?
He does.
Really?
He pays 8 cents for an hour.
For an hour?
An hour of
so
love.
He can
love... He's my son. What should I do? I'm a mother.
You are a mother. You are a good mother for giving him this.
I know. I know. Oh, now are you laughing at me, Miss Rosita Echeverria?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm just... You just bring so much joy to my life that I have to smile and sometimes giggle when I look at your face.
I'm glad you do this.
You look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yes. Big Ange may be a little bit...
I'm actually very good friends with a celebrity.
Is that right?
Yes.
And who might that be?
That is Big Ange.
Really? Now tell me about that. How did your friendship come about?
Before she had it removed, I used to suck her cock.
Before she had it removed?
Yes.
Wow.
That's a big scoop.
That is a big scoop.
That's a big scoop for your talk show. Was
that a big scoop for you to take in?
No, because I you know, it would go in my mouth and come out of my asshole.
Ooh, wow.
That's a professional. That's
That
what you
that
call.
right there is the face of a professional. Yes.
You know,
Wow.
but I'm going to have to end this interview
Okay.
because I have to suck Tom Scott to get on. Jeez, you know,
Mm.
he can't get enough of moms. You know, I'm gonna have to kick him out of the nest at some point. 'Cause I can't
Well,
keep,
so 35-year-old Tom is still living with you,
I can't keep sucking your cock, Tom,
But
as
you-
much as you'd like me to.
and you still giving him the discount.
Right now I am, but I'm thinking that if I continue to let him poke me, he's gonna have to pay the full 15 cents.
Now, does Tom have any kids?
Tom has no children
No.
because the ones that he got me pregnant with, they had like 4 eggs, so I couldn't have those.
You just
I
couldn't.
couldn't.
Why couldn't you?
I couldn't imagine getting a 4-headed baby out of my sniz. You know,
Of course.
my
course.
poor vagina was already crying, saying, "Come on, bitch! Are you kidding? Fucking whore."
So your vagina talked to you too.
My vagina called me a whore.
Wow.
It hurt my feelings. I'll let you know that. Shit.
Well, we're gonna have to wrap this up.
Okay.
But Tom's mom, it has been a pleasure having you on.
And it's been a pleasure sucking the many cocks that I've sucked.
Yes.
I thank you for taking the time to find out who I am. And to
Yes.
find out where Tom comes from, because it's an illustrious background
It sure is.
full of rich history
Mm-hmm.
and orgasms
Many.
and sperm.
Lots and lots of sperm.
And I just want everyone to know that I also have a charity. It's called Come Give It To Me.
Now, is it cum as in C-U-M?
C-U-M, yes.
Come. Give
And
it
we
to me.
donate all the proceeds to my purse.
To your purse.
Yes.
Okay.
And then I donate it to a church nearby. I have a father that likes to fuck me too.
Ah,
Yes.
that's beautiful. I love that you keep it in the family.
But no, the father of the church.
Oh, okay.
He's a priest. I have dignity, I'm a lady.
I apologize. I did not mean to say anything bad.
Of course you
Okay.
did, darling. Of course. This is Tom's mom signing off. Mwah!